YouTube pattern review for Vogue 8805. Now, this dress, I made a few little errors at first. I cut this too big, and I don't know how I cut it too big. I cut it according to my size, but I guess with the stretchy knit, it just was too big. So therefore, I took about 3 inches off of right here, and took maybe an inch off of here, kind of swirled it down. And when I cut this too big, and I took it in, this was cut too big too. So what I ended up doing was gathering it here so it would fit around here. If I do it again, I might actually do it like a V, do a different design on it and put like a V. I think that would look nice. If I do it again, I'm going to do it again, but I don't know about the V. But it was a easy pattern. It was I think this is a very easy Vogue. Yeah, very easy Vogue. It was a very easy pattern. It came together very nice. I made some changes on it. I did not just fold over the neckline. I made bias tape out of the top, put it around here, folded it down, and sewed in the ditch here, and left bias tape, bias binding on the ends. So instead of putting a button or a snap, which I don't really like snaps, it would have probably been a button. I could have really just did it like this and put a closure, put a button right there. But I don't know, I kind of like this. I kind of like how this closes here. I made the sleeves probably about a little shorter than this one, because I usually just make my sleeves. I don't really go, I just cut them wherever I feel comfortable. And let me show you the thing that I did that reminds me of the 80s or 90s. But I'm going to pick it up, because I'm not going to do any editing here. And if you see that bottom, I put a band on the bottom. And the band, I took it in, you can see it. I took it in, I think it was 37 around. I cut 36 and took another inch off, I think, in the 5/8 when I sewed it. So it comes in just enough, and it hits me right under the knee, right under the perfect spot, right under the knee, because I didn't want it too short. I didn't want it, but I didn't want it too long. And when I folded it, I did not have to hem. I didn't have to hem it. And then I went around and I serged, my things. And I used my double needles, and I did a double needle hem on the sleeves. But they said that go around and do a top stitch, but I don't think I'm going to do a top stitch. But this was a great pattern. I am going to make adjustments on the tissue paper on the pattern when I do it again, and I actually might do some type of V, because I think that would look very nice on this dress. But this dress is something that I am definitely going to keep in the rotation, actually do again. It's one of those dresses that I can go out in, and it's one of those dresses that I can also wear to church too. It's just I can dress it up, or put some sandals on and dress it down. Put some heels on, sandals with heels. But I do love this pattern. It was a quick, easy sew. If you're just starting out sewing, very, very, very nice. I'm not sure about the sizing though. You might want to take care on the sizing, because usually Vogue is a little You know, it's right, either right on or a little tight in the hip. Like tight, but it was like falling like it was. But I you know what? I like this. And you know, this one would be a nice, if you do a black, even in one color, it would be nice. But I like this pop here. But a black dress, and I love the band on the bottom. I might do a few more bands on the bottom in my dresses, I don't know. But it was a quick sew. It was an easy sew. I would give this pattern A+, A+.